Hello everyone, this is Corpober speaking, and today I will be showcasing you my build for the Druid. It's not 100% complete, but it works pretty well so far, so I will be showing you how to play it. First of all, there are two key items for this build. First of all is the great stuff of the crown, which you will need for the basic attacks, which will deal not most but much of our damage. And then we will need the Dolmen Stone, which makes our Boulder while Hurricane is active to spin around us. We will be using this along with Mad Wolf's Glee, which gives us some ranks into the werewolf skills. And right now I have Facile Spray, but I'm somehow hoping to switch this for the Tempest Roar when it drops. Anyway, the rest of the legendaries, I'm increasing my basic skills and attack speed, mostly. I have additional ranks to Boulder and Earthen Bulwark legendary. I have the Nature's Fury key passive that reduces my cooldowns. I have the Earth skills, 40% more critical damage to crowd controlled enemies, which we will be doing always. And we have the Boulder as a core skill. It costs 50 spirits and deals slightly more damage than usual. But it will be increased through Paragon points because our core skill will receive additional around 45% damage, I think. So, when it comes to the abilities, you want to max out these two because these are our main damage dealers. Also, we do want to have the twice attack plus the vulnerable chance. We don't need any core skills except for the predatory instinct because we will be up close and personal all the time, so 6% increased critical chance is really good. We will have just a simple rank in the Earthen Bulwark and we will have it explode, so it deals some damage. We will use the Blood Howl for the additional 15% attack speed and some healing. Also, the damage reduction is quite nice here because we will be using these two skills almost all the time. Then we of course need the Hurricane since we have the amulet. We will be having it to make enemies vulnerable. We'll extend the Hurricane length so we can cast more boulders. We will have the Boulder, of course. We will have it additional chance to crit when we are fortified because we will be fortified also quite some. We will have the Crushing Earth 1, but for the fortification we will take the Safeguard. Also, since we will be in our werewolf form most of the time, we will take the Envenom plus a little bit of Toxic Claw, so we poison our enemies. We will take the Cataclysm ultimate, but this is up for debate. You can also take the Petrify. We will improve our damage when we are switching from Earth to Storm skills. And we will also take, of course, the Nature's Fury, which is our key passive. So, when it comes to the build itself, the Paragon points I spent is not actually that optimized, but it's not that bad. I put some extra nature magic skills, deal 10% increased damage to crowd control vulnerable, plus some bonus points for having the node. I really need to switch this with something better, I think. We will go with the Tempest, we will go with the Thunderstruck and the Deluge. Of course, we'll take the Earthen Devastation, and we will take the Oppress. And lastly, we will increase our damage with core and basic skill. When it comes to the gameplay itself, you will be spamming Hurricane, Boulder, basically everything you have. You will have cooldowns most of the time, so you won't be like waiting for them to drop. And when it comes to the Boulder skill, this is a very important part. Since the nature key passive, this one, triggers a skill of the same category, we have Hurricane here, which will trigger Boulder, but Boulder is now a core skill, so Boulder will actually trigger either Lightning Storm or a Tornado. This of course triggers Earth Spike, and here we just don't really care. So I will be showing you, let's go with, I don't know, 43, this is the highest one I have. Ranged Farmers, Armor Breakers, Empower Poison, oh, this is gonna be good. So let's show you how this build plays. Basically we're getting Spirit, we're casting Hurricane, we're spamming Boulder, and we're using Earthen Bulwark and Bloodhowl to increase our attack speed and stuff. Hey, I wanted to use a potion. The enemies here are level 97, I'm level 79, so let's see how this goes, but let's find the potion. Goatman Fallen Flies, no, no. Lucky Hit, no. Resources, oh, why not? Okay. Here we have some nice amount of enemies. If they don't insta-kill me, I should be okay. What I love about the Boulder as a core skill is that it has no cooldown at all. So as long as you have Spirit, you can cast it, meaning you have all the boulders around you that you can. Basically you have several stones spinning around you all the time, and the enemies are just dying to it. Something like this. Okay, let's go down. Leave it over here. Let's take this. Start ultimate, just for the hell of it. Oh, I should show you my Spirit Boons. Actually, the Spirit Boons are quite simple. You are having critical strike plus 5% plus 40% crit damage, so you have more damage than usual. You of course take the increased resistance against damage from the elites from the first row. When it comes to the defensive one, let's see. So this is the reduced damage from elites, this is 5% crit strike, this is 40% crit strike damage. We take the 45, so you have as much of it as possible, and the healing with shapeshifting skills. So we have a lot of health. Ah, they're trying to run. Not gonna work. Should take a Paragon point after this combat. What did I do? Ah, I did good. Okay. I want to go here, and then I want to go here. Because we're spending a lot of spirit, so why not have additional 30% damage when we do so? Also, I like this build a lot because I can play on a controller. I don't have to use the mouse and keyboard. And I just put my feet on the table, sit back and enjoy the game. I like to play with my legs up. And usually using a keyboard and a mouse is a little bit more difficult when you have your feet in the air. This is just ridiculous. I love this build. I can make it. I can make it. Oh, one last thing. I'm using these vampiric powers. I am using the Undying, so that I heal when I cast any sort of skill. Additionally, ultimate skill damage. I'm using the basic skill that reduces the cooldowns. I'm using the damage, the AoE damage basically. And of course, I'm having the attack speed increased with my basic skill usage. So that's the build, and this is how it looks. I need to go here. Hello. Did I interrupt the party? Looks like I interrupted the party. So as you can see, your cooldowns are always ready, your Boulder is always spinning around you, as well as Hurricane, and you slice through them. was painful. And that's the dungeon. So, hope you like the build. Give a thumbs up, maybe like and subscribe. And until next time.